practice Ash Wednesday, right? They get the
Right,
ashes,
right.
the cross on their forehead, Ash Wednesday.
That's how you
Ash
do it.
Wednesday, Valentine's
Have
Day fell
you?
on the same day yesterday.
What did
Yeah.
you
So
say?
my question is, Ash Wednesday and Valentine's Day, same day, yesterday.
I'm
So my
giving up
question
ass
is,
for what?
so my question is, religion practices Ash Wednesday and you're single, do you then celebrate Valentine's Day? Do you have to wash the ashes off before fornicating? Do you keep the ashes on while you
I want
fornicate and hope that gets you
I
into
want to
heaven?
hear I want to hear what you say before I say what I said.
Who, me?
Yeah. Do you have to wash the ashes off
Nobody.
before you get the bumping on Valentine's Day? Because what I said was you just get the bumping ashes. And if you do it right, you might start a new fire. Fuck you mean.
How often do they fall on the same day?
Very
I don't
rarely.
know. Maybe
Very rarely.
every million leap years. I have no
Well,
idea.
I guess for convenience sake or for opportunistic opportunities, you gotta keep the ashes on the forehead.
That's
So
right.
that's
You gotta bump ashes for sure.
do
Hey,
you think that
RG got
helps?
us the first good morning of the
Good
day, so we're gonna
morning.
go on and give RG the special good morning.
Uh, RG tired as hell.
Good morning, RG.
He was getting that ass whooped
There
last
you go.
night, so he's tired now.
Oh wait, it's still going. Why is it still going? Okay, praise the Lord. Wait a minute. You telling me this man was playing video games with you on Valentine's Day? You done told some stuff now. You done
Both of
told some
y'all.
stuff. Both of your
Nah,
wives was
it
just
was a
sitting there watching you
couple's.
play video. Oh, is that? Oh, they had a date night on video games.
Cute. Cute.
Well, that's
Oh,
better. I heard neither of y'all had a date on Valentine's.
I had
who
3
told
dates,
you stuff like
actually.
that?
Nah, kids don't count.
Oh, well, I had to work yesterday, actually.
That she's trying to flex.
No, I did. I had to work both jobs yesterday.
She said I
You
So
don't
had
supposed to be out
money
here
to
making
make.
that paper.
You out here? No, cause low key, you wish that you could have found some Ashy Larry for you
nah.
to.
No. I celebrated with my kids on yesterday or on Tuesday, and then I'll celebrate with my friend another day. Sunday is the first day I have off
I
of work.
mean,
What's coming?
you know,
I gotta
Valentine's Day.
reschedule.
She gonna turn
It's
into a
just a
Pokemon.
day.
Yeah.
Oh, not a Pokemon.
I'm busy.
Gotta catch them
Look,
all. Gotta catch them all,
She
mother.
you
gonna
know
turn
what
in.
people always say, like that
If
it
Bree was
annoys
a
me so much.
Pokemon, she would be a Licky Tongue.
Oh wow.
What type of Pokemon is that?
I don't know, but you might want to remember so you can
It
Google
doesn't
it
sound
later.
good. Look, it
Yo,
doesn't
you
sound
never.
good.
A Licky Tongue is one of the first 150. We was kids when they introduced Licky Tongues.
Bro, you're not coming at us with licky tongues. It's not what's happening right now.
Bro,
I'm gonna ask my kids when they come home.
You get the opposite of good morning. That's what you get. You get the opposite of good morning. We're gonna go on and
Tristan, when he get home, he'll tell me.
we're gonna go on and get things rolling because this is the morning show with
Wait,
Milk and Bree, and
come
of course
on,
we got
man.
Daz Exotic rolling
We
with
were
us on
on a
today.
great topic. Milk
Wait,
is
I mean,
trying-
but we have to get the show started, and before we could do that, Bree, what do we have to do?
Oh, run the ticker.
yo. It's me,
Nah,
capital C.
Milk's
Always
trying to
have been,
slip out of this.
always will be the one and only Milkman. And of course, I'm in the building, joined by the newly coined Licky Tongue. How you doing this morning, ma'am?
I'm just Bree. Like that. I don't know what a licky tongue is.
Yo, exotic one. Say what's up to the people.
Yo, she trying to have a Licky Tongue come over there. Okay.
Oh.
Oh shit. Oh, it's too
Now that I
early in the morning.
No, that I wouldn't disagree with.
It's never
Oh,
too early. It's never
what
too
the-
I
late.
don't know what a licky tongue is.
Hey, she's imagining it already.
They got, they're pink and they got really long tongues.
You had me at pink. You had me at pink.
That's where I got caught up at.
So, Milk,
What's up, bro?
did you get to turn into a Licky Tongue?
No.
Did
I
you
did
have
not.
kids to Valentine's with?
Say what now?
Was you playing with your kids?
No, I don't have children. I put them to bed early. There was no need to wake them up.
I fell asleep ready to put the
That
kids
is
to
terrible.
bed.
What?
This man said I fell asleep ready. That's when your ass was tired playing video games.
Your wife had to put your kids to bed without you.
Oh shit! She set the controller on the nightstand and went ahead and finished him up.
No,
She said, "I
No.
need a different joystick right now. I need a different joystick."
no.
She said, "Up,
No.
down, left, right, motherfucker. Up,
That's
down,
kind
left, right."
of. Did you get her a present? Do you guys celebrate?
I think, well, obviously.
He said, "Obviously," and then left it there. Of course, I did.
Y'all played video
Good
games
morning.
and then you fell asleep. So kind of is it?
That was the gift. That was the gift.
She
Not
wants
as
me to.
obvious?
Well, okay. I didn't want to play. Okay. She wanted to play.
Oh, so you did it because that's what she wanted to do.
I guess.
Nah, bro. First of all, I talked to the man earlier yesterday. What was he doing? Playing video games.
I got
It's
kind
me
of a-
playing games by myself is completely different than playing with her.
well,
He said,
I'm
"Ooh, couples games is a whole new thing. We spin the dial and see where it goes."
What were you gonna say?
I got a weirdish Valentine's Day present. But I mean it's what I asked for. But you know how I like to do those cold case files games?
True.
That's what I asked for Valentine's Day.
Do your
Like a
kids
real
got it
life
for
one?
you, or did some man?
So some man, which makes it weird
was
a
some
little
man.
bit because it's like, hey, get me this murder game. Like,
Let me
No,
show you
the
how much I
girls.
really
test
enjoy
me.
murder.
And then don't test
There,
me.
I found out girls are really the narcissist in relationships.
Hmm.
Oh, bro.
Guys?
Yeah, you really did find out, didn't you? LOL, LMAO.
No. Bree,
Glory to God. Hallelujah.
Bree, it's an inside joke a little bit.
Too early.
I'll tell you later.
Oh gosh.
No, it's wild, Bree.
Yeah, I don't
It's
know if I
wild.
want to
When
know.
you
I
get
don't
popping,
know.
when
It's
you
too
get
early.
popping, shit gets wild. But
I can't wait till my shit gets to popping so it can be that wild. I can't wait.
so okay, I get like
No,
since y'all
we're moving on. We're moving
no,
on. I
y'all
got
trying to
shit
do
to
me
talk about
dirty
today.
about Valentine's Day.
Oh, because you
Okay.
didn't buy your wife nothing and all you did was play video games?
That's
I'm
not
just kidding.
true. Look, first off,
That's how narratives get spun.
I made let's go through this, okay? She's seen one of the, I got a flower, card, and all that stuff for them. And then I uh made a playlist of movies. We watched Ticket to Paradise
Okay.
with Julia Roberts and
I have no idea what that is, but it sounds like a chick flick
It's
already.
got Julia Roberts and George Clooney in it.
Okay.
And it's pretty good. It's like if you've ever had parents who were divorced and were having a wedding or an event that you needed both of them for, it's very relatable and funny.
Oh, like didn't Bernie Mac and somebody do that or somebody? Yeah, I think somebody did that.
Yeah, but it's divorced parents instead of race reasons.
Oh yeah, that's what that was. Yeah. George Lopez was in there, wasn't he? Yeah.
No,
same business though.
Who is the white? Who is
that
the
was
white
that was
man?
that was Guess Who? That was Guess Who?
Guess Who?
There was another one with like George Lopez and somebody. Maybe might even have been Cedric the Entertainer.
Okay.
I can't remember who it was, but yeah, they was getting married and it was cultural differences, yeah, for sure. Yeah. But let's go on and get into it, man. Yesterday was Valentine's Day, right? And a lawsuit was filed in California on Valentine's Day alleging that dating apps are using some tactics that might not necessarily be legal, claiming that apps like Tinder and Match and Hinge are all applying tactics that cause people to spend more time on the app, making it more like a game, which then causes folks to be addicted. And so they're saying it's bigger than just the hookups and the potential relationships.
That's the dumbest shit I've ever
and
that
they have added so much stuff to the apps to make you want to hang around longer, pay for like bigger memberships to get access to more
Facebook,
things.
Sue all of them. Sue all of them. Sue every business ever. Sue video games. Like even you don't play games anymore how you used to because of all the microtransactions and all of the little things. You literally, even as an artist, the amount of time that I have to spend on the apps, it's very intentional. They support people who use it frequently, almost over quality. Even Facebook has clout, and so they don't care about making you famous. They care about how often you use it. Tinder's just doing what the other apps have been doing.
Right, but the other apps are for specific purposes, music, social networking. Their claim is that these apps are selling relationships, and what they're getting is people addicted to apps.
Facebook is selling relationships. Everything.
Well, they're selling social networking, which is easy to say that they're providing that.
They're selling relationships.
It sounds like it may just be a few folks that, didn't quite get swiped on, and they're a little bitter out here in these streets.
They be using to. I don't
things that make you go,
Ask me if I've swiped once.
I've never even downloaded an app.
Yeah.
Well,
I don't even know. I wouldn't even know what it looks like.
Bree.
None of them.
It don't matter how single you get. You're not swiping.
No. I don't do internet dating.
No swiper swiping.
I'm not fully against it. Like it's a necessary evil, kind of.
I'm not against it. I think it's weird because I don't have the time to invest in a person that I meet on the internet. Like that takes a whole lot of getting to know you, right? Because you don't for real know this person.
Good morning.
I don't have time for it.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. That's such a slippery slope. I've made a lot of real money on this motherfucker with people I don't know. And even.
But would you seriously date in like.
I don't consider. I don't know, because I'm somewhere between, right? Because I don't want to use a dating site, but do I consider meeting people on the internet different than meeting them in real life?
For sure.
No.
What?
Oh, I do.
Oh, I
Now I've
do.
made some internet friends in my mom groups and stuff like that, but I don't know these people for real. Like
Mm-mm.
one
No, you
of the
don't.
people who runs her page, they're taking like a cruise
I
together,
don't know the
and
people I
I keep
know in
going back
real
and
life
forth.
for
Like
real, though.
I don't know these people. Do I want
No,
to
Nikki,
be
you
stuck
don't
at
know the people
sea?
you don't know Milk
Do I
for
want to be
real.
stuck at sea with them? Like
No, I don't see the difference. People do weird
He
shit
said.
behind
He
your
said
back
you don't know me.
regardless.
I
He said
mean,
that you don't even know
people are
people that you
weird.
know in real life.
People are weird, but
People could be
You
very weird.
it doesn't it really
I feel
people
like people you
as
know in
far as
real
how
life, you get to see
nefarious.
more of their actions and how they move. Other than people you meet on the internet, you only
Right.
know what they show you.
Right. You got more observation time with people that you know in real
Hmm.
life.
Right.
Nah, dog, you get to observe. Look, hold on. If anything, there's it's all it's very similar. It's different. It's like the same thing. Like, okay, if
This man
I
want to say
don't
the same but different. That's what he was. It's the same but
okay,
different.
like if I meet somebody on the internet, my height might surprise them, right? But I find that as far as auras go, you can't really hide your aura or how you make people feel. Even if, like, even if you don't post, that speaks volumes about your personality.
Right, but I
What
think you
apps
do
you
have.
use.
I think you
Uh,
have time
I
to
can know
observe
your
other people.
buying practices better than being with you in person. I'm not
Not your buying practices.
I can know more about you from the internet than knowing you
Oh,
in
see,
real
he looking
life.
at you from a consumer perspective. No.
And a friend. I me even me and
Again,
Milk.
on the internet, you only know what people show you.
Right. Well, no.
No,
Here's
what
what I'll
they
say about
don't
that.
show
No.
you
Wait.
speaks.
This is what I'll say. I think you have an opportunity to spend the same time observing people online as you do in person. I would just rather spend that time in person. Like, why? No. Like
I
the
would
amount of time that
rather
it takes to
I
truly get to know
agree with
somebody,
that.
I'd rather do that in person. The
I
online
agree with that,
doesn't
but
intrigue me.
thinking that they're that much different is delusional, or that it's tougher to hide something in front of you.
Mm-mm.
People hide stuff.
There's
Oh,
creeps on the internet.
and there's creeps in real life.
There's
There's
creeps.
Yo, I stayed the night at this kid's house. I made music with this guy. I saw him every fucking day. I knew his parents, everything. And he still did shit that was fucking highly disturbing and wrong that
Hopefully,
I
it was
would have
after
never
the
came.
fact.
Yes.
He was like,
The
"Oh, you
only
did
thing that
that? I'll be over in the morning."
no, not like I had no idea.
Right.
And
I've known
so
Terry for 2 weeks. He could never do that.
I
Terry,
don't I don't
too
know. I
fucking
think
weak.
I find more people that I actually like and relate with on the internet versus like it's almost like we're surrounded by a bunch of people who like it's like it's like being surrounded by a bunch of people that are my like I got 1,000.5 friends and then there's probably about 200 who interact. Being around people is not that much different. There's niggas, there's more fake people in your face. I don't know.
People, well, I could agree and disagree with that. But I think it's time. Oh, go ahead, Bree. You have the final thought on this one before we move on.
No, I was just gonna say. I mean, people can be fake on the internet and fake in person. I just think it's easier to discern it when it's in person.
Yeah.
It doesn't
Give me
affect
in
me as
person
much
any
if it's
day.
in my face, though.
I don't
I mean,
know.
if
I
it's
think
it
that's
affects me more if it's in my face than on the internet.
oh, so what you're trying to say is that it's a defensive mechanism. You're not as emotionally attached, and it doesn't hurt as much when you have negative
Right.
engagements
But
online versus in person.
like, if you're a liar, I just can block you. Like, it's very
I can just block
Oh
you.
shit. Okay. So I mean, there's clearly some different motives behind this, but I see the perspectives and point of view. But I would like to get off into a musical topic. I think the exotic one can appreciate
I
this
mean,
one, and
bro, you can't
I know
be
Bree
having these
enjoys.
good topics and then like
Well, I mean, here's the thing, and I can really dissect what it is you just said, but I don't know that you're really looking to go there because, I mean, it says something about you because I'm not a non-confrontational person, and if I'm going to have an issue, I'd much rather have it in person because we need to go on and handle it. Either we can use our words or we can
if
do
a
whatever we
problem
need to
is
do.
not making me money, I only want problems that are
If it don't make money, it don't make
I don't
sense.
I'm not even gonna you
Right,
can't
but
make me
the whole
mad.
concept of just block it, like, oh, I'll just block you. No, like, first of all, the people that I'm in relationship with matter to me, right? And so if we're having conflict, we need to go on and handle that, right?
We were just talking about
And
people.
so,
We were talking about okay, go on.
but outside of that, meeting new people or like meeting people online versus meeting people in person, I'm definitely trying to do it in person because there's a connection that you can make in person that you can't make online.
I plan on, like, if we're doing business, yeah, we're going to touch grass together. You know this. I just value relationships. I don't try to compartmentalize, like, I know that it's different. Like,
No,
if
no,
I
no.
can,
It is different for me because there's a lot of people I've met online fucking with you. Because before that, I didn't even accept people that I didn't know. If I didn't know you in real life, you wasn't on my shit, and I still had almost 1,000 people. So that says something about who I am. But here's the thing, like with the people that I've met online through you, cool as fuck. I mean, they cool as fuck. But at the end of the day, I'd be willing to die for Bree, and I don't know that I'd be willing to die for any of them because I don't know them like that. They cool as fuck, but
They cool,
I
but
don't
I
know
don't
them
know
like
them.
that. I don't know them like that.
I don't, well, and see, I guess.
But that's the type of relationships that I have, and so having folks on the periphery that we just we chill, kick it, we make
I
content.
guess I've always felt like the grass was greener on the other side. I guess.
Yeah.
And so you talk about, and I don't know, I don't try to be like, oh, I know you, I care about people, care about you. I try to care about people. I try to care about, like, and I also try to not assume the worst of everybody that I don't know either.
Yeah.
And I also try to understand that there's probably some weird shit, whether it's ideas that don't coincide. And also, I've just found out there's so many different personality types. But I don't know. I've always loved people. I've always loved sharing with people. I like knowing people. And like, so I guess I don't separate those two. There's people that I will kill for in real life. And there's people I would ask for help over the internet that I've never met that would help me before people who live next door, whether it's because they believe in me, but to be or whatever, and people that I would help before.
Right. I don't deny that developing those type of relationships online isn't possible. I'm just saying I don't know that I would ever invest the amount of time to develop that level of relationship online.
It's my business. It's my business.
He said, "That's who I am, Des Exotic and the fam."
I'm not trying to stop Bree from talking or trying to. But like I get like you do this as a hobby, and so you don't fully, you're not depending on the internet. But I've gotten jobs at Pizza Hut all the way to fucking performing in front of thousands through Facebook.
Relationships. Yep. Yeah, for sure. I've definitely, I mean, you see me, first of all, the fact that I've gone from not accepting people I don't know to just accepting people that I'm about to meet. It's like, whoa, that's requires some stretching on my part for sure. But I still have not developed the relationships you're talking about online. And from my experience, it hasn't been something that is pleasant for me. Thursday therapy sessions with Dr. Milk and Bree. Yeah. What's good with you, cuzzo? We out here in these streets, man. Can we talk about the music now?
I guess. People think that music is the most interesting thing to me. I love it. Okay.
Let me get rid of the banner so you can read. Usher, currently in development on a drama series based, you can't see. Wait a minute. On his music. He's partnering with Universal Studios. What do we think?
He's a fucking coward.
Whoa. Where did that just come from? We were just praising the man on his halftime performance. This is a marketing play for sure. Popping it right after the performance. He finna get up into this drama series based on the music guy.
Bree, have you listened to anything from his new album yet?
I don't.
I haven't.
Album? He had a new album?
Yeah, he did a couple songs at the performance. That was the whole thing too. Another marketing ploy. He dropped the album a couple days before the Super Bowl.
The Friday.
Yeah, the Friday before the Super Bowl, which would be a couple days.
I guess developing a show is around his hits. What is smarter than putting out a new album?
Yeah.
Because he's a legacy act.
I mean, I think he's probably hoping to tap in on both of these things. You got to strike while the iron's hot. Put it all out there.
Yeah.
Well, he has great songs to turn into TV shows. He's had many.
Confessions could be its own TV show.
By itself.
We do like a 50 Cent spinoffs, just every album.
Same Girl could be a TV show, could be an episode. Caught Up could be an episode. Papers is an episode about divorce. Now, my problem is he's going to try to tell other people's stories with dashes of his. And it it needs to just be his story.
But all of the music isn't just his story. This isn't Everybody Hates Chris.
He needs to make it that personal, but he won't.
Everybody loves US.
You gotta he's from a different generation of artists. He's lived under smoke and mirrors. That's a part of his persona, is not saying exactly what.
Hey,
we don't know if the nigga got herpes.
Are we gonna get a Diddy episode?
No.
I mean, just get married. So, like, nobody cares about the herpes.
Look, my point. I don't give a fuck if he has
How many
herpes.
times has he been married, though? Like, isn't this his third marriage? Nobody even comments about that.
He's just keeping up with Steve Harvey. It's okay.
Look, and there's a lot of misinterpretations about herpes. Even if he did have it, he could not be in an active flip.
Oh, you came in it harsh just so you could soften it up. You know, the different simplexes. It depends if you got that, which alphabet you got, A, B.
Well, you took it like I was saying it like it was the worst thing ever. It was just an example.
Got crabs.
It was just an example of the smoke and mirrors that he is known for. That's a hater. I'm not a hater. I'm not a.
Put an X. He made you Dax. Mini Dax.
I think that people use the words. People put too much stock in words. Okay, they should, but they shouldn't. Like they like certain words just have like an aggressive stigma, even if you don't mean it negatively.
Right. Okay, so I want to know: are you tuning in? Or you're not tuning in? Because all the shit you're talking, I kind of feel like you're tuning in.
I'm not.
Oh!
I will.
I'm gonna give it the 2-episode test. I learned that from Bree.
I watch everything. I watch every fucking thing. So,
It
like,
would matter who was cast for me, because he probably ain't gonna play it himself.
Who gonna play Usher? Let's talk about it. Who gonna play Usher?
But
Usher's
that's what
not
I'm
gonna
saying.
be
I
in
don't
the
think it's gonna
fucking
be
stories.
like Usher. Like it's gonna be
yeah.
characters or whatever. So I would have to see.
Usher's
in
not
it.
gonna make them. He's
Didn't
not
I
gonna.
say it's not everybody hates Chris? Yeah, right.
Right. You said that.
But that's how bad it needs to be about actual shit that he. No, let me relate from a distance. Nah, dog.
He'll probably be narrating it.
With that.
And his songs will be the backdrop. Bro, the goal for any business is to create something that you have to do as little work as possible to make successful. And so ideally, I picture the show being one that they write a script and send him ideas. And he's like, I like that. Use my song for that. And where he's very hands off and has other people doing the shit for him. He's not a script writer. He's not none of the. And I'm sorry, I'll stop.
He's snapping on Usher. I can't wait to clip this up. The Usher hate. The Usher hate is real. No, he's listened to the album, and for whatever reason, he's so disappointed in this new album.
I bought it.
You bought it and don't like it for some reason.
I love it.
You didn't sound like it.
I'm talking about the TV show.
You ain't gonna like that neither.
I love the album. And memories. Don't put on Bob. Bree, put on the song Bob. That shit is a bop.
That shit is a bop.
It's crazy,
bro.
But I mean, don't have to tell a story.
You don't even know what story he's gonna tell yet.
I've watched Usher enough to. We'll talk about it once it comes. Okay.
Bree, are you tuning in? Because Daz has dominated this conversation once again.
Again, it would matter who was in the show for me and what the content actually was. You know, I don't have a lot of time to watch TV, so it would have to be worth me investing my time in.
She don't got no time.
All right, 2 more things before we get up out of here. Multiple choice coming into play. A UK man called the police while driving for what? Was it a blown out tire? Was it a mysterious woman trailing him? Or was it the fact that he was too drunk to drive?
Too drunk to drive.
Daz?
If it was Usher, it would be B.
There's always that one woman that just follows from behind. She's the one for me. Every turn I take, I see her, baby. Oh, he was too drunk to drive.
Only an idiot.
Man.
Does that sound like some white man shit? That ooh.
Recently, a man went hiking. Did he, 1, stumble across his lost dog? Did he, 2, decide to camp overnight? Or 3, kill a coyote with his bare hands?
I'm gonna go with. Did you say 1, 2, 3 or ABC?
You know what it means.
3.
Look here, Michael. Look here, Michael.
What happened to
ABC
Des?
is the easiest. 1, 2, 3. His phone probably died.
Oh,
Yes, he killed a coyote with his bare hands. Apparently, it was tested and it had rabies.
shit. That's why you
I
don't be killing
mean,
animals with your bare hands.
I was gonna say that's why you don't go hiking, but
Let's start there.
let's
start
bag it up. Let's bag it up. That's why you don't go hiking. Well, Bree, I know you didn't expect the exotic one to be hanging out with us this morning, but I hope you've had an amazing time. I hope your energy is ready to start the day. Do you have a motivational moment for us?
Dang.
You know this is every Tuesday and Thursday, right?
This Sunday, I'm gonna look up like a few different ones and like write them down and have them ready for the next couple of weeks because I'm off on Sunday. I keep saying I'm gonna do everything on Sunday because I'm off Sunday. I got a lot of plans on Sunday. It's gonna be a busy day.
Yo, speaking of plans, that's what I want to talk about just real quick because people talk about New Year's resolutions. We're well into February. This shit gonna be over in 2 weeks. We'll be 2 months into the year, won't be 10 of them left, and folks still ain't started whatever it is they wanted to do. People want to change, people want to do all sorts of things. And the reality of the situation is that it all starts. She said, I'm people. It all starts in your mind. And I'm back at it myself, trying to do some course correction, as we all should be. But the real change starts upstairs. And if you change your mind, then you will be able to do anything because they say that change truly does come with the renewing of the mind, right? Yay. So if you set your mind to it, you'll actually do it. So start there. Clean that thing up. Do what you need to do with that upstairs before you get to trying to get the rest of your body to get in line. You know what I'm talking about?
Indeed.
Are you ready to make it a great day?
I mean, I guess if I have to.
If you have to, well,
yeah.
I mean, you do
I
have
mean,
to.
if I'm ready to make it great. I'm just not ready to go to work.
Well, that part, nobody's ready to go to work. Nobody's ready to go to work. And my boss already messes me talking about she at home with a sick kid. So it's like, bruh, now I got to go to work. Okay, well, I guess I'll go to work. Why I can't have no sick kids? I need sick kids.
Look, first you want to borrow one of my kids.
Only if they sick so I can stay home from work.
Layla's great at pretending to be sick. You want to...
Oh,
she got the senioritis. Does that count?
Hey, bro, she's got it perfected. It could count. It could count. Make sure y'all check us out on all platforms. We need to go and add Just Bree on that joint. Y'all need to go find Just Bree on Facebook. Go find Just Bree. But great days don't just happen, Bree. We do what?
Great.
That's right. We make them great. So y'all be intentional about making this thing fantastic up in this. We out of here. Thanks for watching. I get the last word as always because that's what I do.
I got